Hello guys, what's up? I'm back with another video, and today it's a very special day for this channel, the Game Addicts, because it's our 1 month anniversary. Now if you don't know what that is, basically we started a month ago on the 25th of February 2017, and today it is the 25th of March and it's our 1 month anniversary special. And during these videos we try and do like special videos, like we try and get together and do a collection of videos within that day. But today it's not been the best. I have done some videos today, but unfortunately I've not had the best success with those videos because most of them contained a bit of copyrighted music, which unfortunately prevented me to show you those videos because you know copyright. If it has copyrighted content or most of it's if it's like blocked or something like that, then I can't show you the video, otherwise I'll get a copyright strike, and that will be so bad for this channel because this channel is growing so well. Within this month we've had about 27 subscribers subscribing to the Game Addicts, and that is absolutely so crazy as ever. We have been getting so many subscribers throughout the entire month, and it's just been absolutely crazy. And I have to say to all of you who have subscribed to the Game Addicts, thank you so much, because we are trying to do as many videos as possible, but also I'm trying my best to get Joel and Luke to do more exciting videos as all of us as a group, and that would be really special. I mean, we've only done 2 videos with like Luke and Joel, but I really want to do another one so badly because all of us enjoying games, and that's what the Game Addicts is all about, enjoying games and having a great time with friends, and that's what the Game Addicts is most importantly about. Now, from the past couple of success with the 2 previous videos on the Game Addicts, the Pokemon Pokepark, that got me thinking, perhaps are you really enjoying those videos? And maybe are there some other games which I might want to show you on because I am associated with the Pokemon DS games and I'm really such a big fan of them, and so why not do another video today, because as you know, the success today with the copyrighted videos didn't go down too well, and so I've deleted them. And so today I'm going to be showing you what my favourite DS games for the Pokemon games. Now you've got so many different Pokemon games. They've got new releases of Pokemon Sun and Moon, Omega Ruby Sapphire, all these brand new games, but unfortunately Sun and Moon will not be in this collection because I've not played it and I hardly know what it's about. So although I may not be into it, yeah, but I'm more grown up with the original Pokemon games. And so without further ado, I'm going to start my best Pokemon games that I have with me right here. I'm going to show you what I think about them, and if you ever want me to do a complexion or a review or walkthrough of this entire game, of the entire Pokemon game, then please do comment down below, because I'm more interested to do an entire review or an entire walkthrough on these Pokemon games as much as I can. Although the episodes will be so long, but it will be so worth it. And since people are really enjoying the Pokemon Pokepark game series, then I'm sure they're going to continue with that video series. But in the future, if you want me to do a walkthrough on certain Pokemon games, then please do comment down below. But let's not waste any time. Let's get straight into my favourite Pokemon games from the DS and 3DS games. So, at my least favourite game that I don't like, or I've not had the best experience with, is Pokemon X and Y. Now, unfortunately, I've only played this game once. It was okay for me. My brother's usually the best at this, I would have to say, but me, it's not my thing. It's just not my cup of tea. Although the Pokemon types are quite unique, and also the legendary Pokemon, but the entire journey, it's a bit complicated in my opinion, and so that's just my this is my least favourite Pokemon game, and yeah, perhaps maybe I can give a go at it, but I just don't find it really enjoying to me. When I mention X and Y, it's good, but for me, not really. It's not my cup of tea. It's not my kind of cup of tea, which I would think about a Pokemon game. So yeah, I mean, the journey is quite complex and I just don't really understand it, that's all. Right, next one. Now this is another one which I do like, and it is Pokemon Omega Ruby, and also I do have Alpha Sapphire as well. This game is a revolutionary game that's brought back the original Ruby and Sapphire games on Game Boy. Now you can only play these games on Game Boy only, but with this, they made it into 3DS, which means that you're able to go out and capture the Hoenn region, or the second generation 3 Pokemon, which weren't available on original DS. So if you, of course, 3DSs are more popular these days, and now more people will try to buy the 3DS instead of the Game Boys. So the original Ruby and Sapphire games were only available on Game Boys only. But what they decided to do was, they decided to make a brand new release by putting, to recreate Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire into the same game, but with a few twists and turns within it. And I really like this game. It's a good adaptation for this, but to say which one's better, I would have to say that the Game Boy is really, really good. This, I've not fully completed it, but I just need to continue with this game and just see how it is. So yeah, that's Omega Ruby, but also with the Pokemon Alpha Sapphire and sorry, I'm getting my words mixed up, right? So the Pokemon Sapphire and Ruby games, they are really, really good. Although the screens may be very, very, you know, a bit dull because of the quality, and I have a Game Boy, but some of it doesn't work, so I have to use my original DS to play the Game Boy Advance. But it's a really fun, enjoying game, and I really do like it. And so now we're moving on to more of my favourite games, which I do like, and they're on the normal DS games and the DSi's, and these games are absolutely my favourite in my opinion, because there are so many enjoyments from playing these games. So, moving on, we have Pokemon Black 2 and White 2. Now this game introduces us to not only the Unova Pokemon within the Black and White games, but also it brings back all of the Pokemon within Generation 1, Generation 2, Generation 3 and Generation 4. So you had all of these generations came back in this game, and it's such a fantastic game. My personal favourite is White 2. I've not had the best success with Black 2, but White 2 is merely my favourite because there's certain different Pokemon which I really, really like in this game. Whereas with Black 2, I can get by it, but when you're thinking of a good team, I always prefer to go with White 2 because there's so many of the choices which I will certainly go for that certain type of Pokemon. But White 2 is merely the enjoyment that I really like. But overall, Pokemon Black and White 2 are really, really fantastic, and it's quite different, and the adventure is really, really different from the original Black and White games. And so, Pokemon Black and White 2, really, really good pair. They're really, really good. And this was just released just a year ago after the big, massive success of Pokemon White and Black. Now, honestly, I really do like these games. Honestly, I really do. And I have to say that when I first saw it, it looked completely eye-catching, it was unique, it was original, and I really wanted to give it a go. And for my first time, I absolutely loved it to bits. I mean, my first game was Black, and my brother had the White game. But Black is certainly my favourite in my opinion, because it's just, Reshiram is my favourite. I mean, the Reshiram Pokemon, Dragon and Fire type, absolutely such a beast. But also you got Zekrom, the Dragon and Electric type Pokemon. But I have to say that both these games are absolutely amazing, and the story is really, really interesting, and there's so much to the adventure. many great unique Pokemon, and this is the introduction to the beginning of the Unova generation, the 5th generation of Pokemon, and it was such a real massive shock to see all these new Pokemon within the game and to see their moves, their abilities and their stats. It was just fantastic to see all these new Pokemon within the game, so such a fantastic experience. So that was Pokemon Black and White. Now we're moving on to the classic, original Pokemon games, and it is Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. Yes, these games are actually the classic, the original. You cannot beat the original, and that's why it's at my number 3rd spot, because I love both these games. I don't even know which one's my favourite, because both of them are absolutely amazing. You've got Palkia and you've got Dialga. I mean, 2 of the most brilliant legendary Pokemons that I loved as a child. I absolutely love both these games. They brought back so much memories of me playing this as a child. These games were so fantastic, and I can't really pick a favourite, but the story is so original and the adventure is just really worth it. So much enjoyment with the adventure. The Pokemon battles are really good, and sometimes the Elite Fours are really hard, but again, Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, such a classic game, and they will always remain a classic Pokemon game forever and ever. They are the original Pokemon DS games, and they're such a classic game to play, and I never get bored of these games at all. So that was Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. Now we're moving on to our second favourite, and it is Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I absolutely love Johto. When they introduced Johto onto Game Boy, I was really happy that they did that, but at the time I didn't have a Game Boy, so I was a bit bored of when they were going to release Gen 2 into a DS game. And when they released Heart Gold and Soul Silver, I was so hyped. And within this game, and you know why this is at number 2, because not only you have to defeat 8 gym leaders in order to get to the Elite Four and beat the champion. Oh no, the journey's not finished there, because there is an extra 8 gym leaders to go after when you've beaten the champion. You go over into the Kanto region and you fight the gym leaders within that region, and you take on the master of all Pokemon, Trainer Red. He is the original Pokemon trainer, or should I say the most best and most strongest Pokemon trainer. And if you completed everything in the game, unless you defeated Red, that was the last challenge you had to face, and if you beated him, you completed the entire game. I've only beaten him once, but that was only just by a mile. But amazing game, fantastic adventure. The Pokemon are just absolutely amazing. So many different teams that you can make up, and it's such a fantastic game in my opinion. Either which game I choose, they're always enjoying, and I absolutely love Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. And for many reasons, I think having an after game when you've beaten a champion is really way more enjoying, because it means you get to continue with the adventure. You don't want the adventure to stop. You want it to keep going and keep going until you become the best Pokemon trainer, and that in this game showcased, in my opinion. So at number 2, Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Now, maybe thinking, what's number 1? Well, at number 1 we have my favourite Pokemon game, which I play over and over and over and over again until I can't get bored of it, and it is Pokemon Platinum. This game is just like Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, but even better. I have to say that this game is absolutely my favourite. In the original Diamond and Pearl games, you only had about 150 Pokemon to choose from, but in this game, you have 250. like 100 more Pokemon extra within this game, and there are so many varieties and so many Pokemon choices to make throughout this game. You can have certain different types of Pokemon, different battle stats, different moves, and there are so many cool different exploits within this game. Like for one example, in the original Diamond and Pearl game, in order to obtain an Eevee, the evolutionary Pokemon, you had to beat the champion and go into the city and find a Pokemon trainer called BB, and then, like, you know, give the and get the Eevee. But in this game, you don't have to wait until you beat the champion. You can get it way early in the game, and I find this game way more enjoying than the Diamond and Pearl game. And I had to say, Giratina, the Pokemon on the front cover, absolutely looks like a beast, and he is actually one of my favourite legendary Pokemon of all time. And from this game, I never get sick and tired of this game. It's absolutely fantastic to play, and as I said, I can play this game over and over and over again and never get tired of it. It's absolutely a fantastic game. So many obstacles and so many challenges throughout this entire game. The adventure is really good, although it's based around the original Diamond and Pearl game adventure, but there are a few twists and turns within this game which makes it even more exciting to play. So that's what I have to say about Pokemon Platinum, and I have to say that you can challenge the champion as many times as you like, and when you beat it, you get to go to the Battle Frontier and have so much fun. In the Battle Frontier in Diamond and Pearl, they were very okay in my opinion, but in this game there is so much to the Battle Frontier and it's absolutely fantastic. So guys, that's the end for what I think about all of my Pokemon games. Now, if you certainly want me to do a in-depth walkthrough on Pokemon Platinum, since it is my favourite game out of all of the Pokemon games I have, do you want me to do an in-depth walkthrough on this game and show you why I love it so much? Well, please tell me in the comments down below, because that's your choice. You have the power to say, do you want me to do an entire walkthrough on this game? And if you do have this game, please tell me in the comments down below, do you seriously want an in-depth review or an in-depth walkthrough on this game? If you're new or if you haven't yet subscribed, then certainly do hit that subscribe button, because more exciting content will be coming very soon. But also, I will be continuing with the Pokepark game as well. So once I finish the Pokepark, I may move on to do a Pokemon Platinum walkthrough. So please tell me in the comments down below if you certainly want that to happen. So certainly please do that. Anyway guys, that is the end for this video, and I hope you have enjoyed it. I hope you really certainly have, because it's our month anniversary special, and I hope you have a fantastic Mother's Day. To all of you out there who is celebrating Mother's Day tomorrow, Happy Mother's Day to all of you, and I will see you guys in the next video for some more Pokepark, I hope. But again, please tell me in the comments down below, what Pokemon game do you want me to do an entire in-depth walkthrough? Please do, because I'm quite interested to hear your opinions on certain different games. So please do comment down below if you certainly want me to do an in-depth review, or just tell me in the comments down below what you thought about this video. Do you like my list, and do you think about all of these games? Are they good or are they bad? So please definitely do comment down below. Make sure to give this video a like, but also certainly do subscribe to this channel for more exciting gaming content coming soon. So thank you guys for watching for this video, our month anniversary special video, and I will see you all in the next video. See you later.